Hello, this is Paragon MC here, and welcome back to the Badge Patron server. How's everyone doing? You alright? Hope you're doing fine. A little bit tired today. This is like Sunday afternoon for me, and we had last night our second UHC of the Badge Patreon server. I'm not going to give any spoilers whatsoever, other than it was a lot of fun. Really good. Well done. It was Jack who hosted it. Well done, Jack. Besides, obviously, the same as when I did it. A few tiny hiccups, but nothing, you know. Bloody hell, they sound really loud. Have I got this still set wrong, or... Let's knock that down a bit. Other than a few little things here and there, ran perfectly. Yeah, really happy. I think you might have won the opportunity to host it every single time, Jack. Well, I'd be quite happy to anyway. Also started a new series on the channel, Neko Power. Something completely different. Gives me an excuse to try and use silly voices. And obviously we're now starting to find out, along with me, that I'm maybe not the best in doing silly voices. I've recorded like 4 episodes so far. But I think I'm going to have to change that, because it's a little bit different doing this low down, crappy Michael Caine impression. How are you doing? So I might change chocolate to Geordie like. That's what I'm thinking. It might be easy to do. Anyway, from last episode, I asked what everyone thought between the town hall designs, between the one... I can't bring them up at the moment. I don't want to change servers. I had a few problems logging on today, so I want to stay on now that I'm on. There was the nether brick one that I know Paul liked, and I think someone else, and yeah, I don't think it was going to suit what I want planned for the village earlier. And we had the brick style, which at the time I was partial to. I was more swaying towards the brick and spruce, and the regular stone and cobblestone one, the one I submitted for the that competition. After spending quite a bit of time down here, even though I've got these brick lights and the brick on the stairs and the little bit of brick, and I think the stone and cobble design, I like the brick one, but down here I think it will stick out a little bit. Even though I wanted to be town hall, this is going to be quite a big building. So I'm going to stick with the stone and cobble. My thought last time was of putting it here. It's not going to fit. It is 12 high. And this is only about 9. I would have to redo the whole roof. And this section, there's like a ravine, and there was lava, and I don't really want to touch the roof if possible, as it took me a long time to get this as is. So, can't really go that way, because problems with the roof again. Can't go straight here, because of the beacons for Lapita, and they cannot be moved. That the amount of work to move them would be ridiculous. So, it is going to go here. And this is going to be the middle of it, going that way. Fortunately, I have to move all of this. Yeah, one of those things. I should have planned this out beforehand. So, I haven't done one of these in a while. I'm going to do a dodgy time lapse with some music. Right, so I've got that cleared. So let's figure this out then. I currently have on the other monitor just like a screenshot of this. So I think I want this to start off there. Do I have any more cobble? Hang on. Should have. I think what I'm going to do first is just the general outline before I start building up. If I remember, it was... yeah, it was 3 high. 3 high. And then I think I did it from like that. Or was it? No, I think it was like this. I actually don't have a screenshot of the front. I did it of the back. No, 2 seconds. I'm just going to check my screenshot again. Right, double checked. These ones go that, so I was right to start off with. So they go there. You go there. Come on. Right, so that's the start. And then we go... so then the bricks, cobblestone, 1, 2, 3. And then we go that. And then it's you there. You there. Oh. God, I seem to be misclicking quite a lot today. Let's get this front side done. Just make sure we're getting it right. And it's 1. I think it was. Gonna tab off. Yeah, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, more cobble stairs. So again, I should have some in here. No, but I can easily make some. Okay. It was me thinking I got everything prepared. Been looking forward to this for quite a while, getting this down here. As this is really going to plan everything around. Now my original design, I had this go back 4 sections. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know if that might look either too big or too small. Let's do this other side now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just put these in. Come on. And how's everyone doing then? Anyone, Actually, I probably should have talked about this at the start of the episode. Any of us going to Minecon? Woohoo! Tickets! I already know a few of us. There's 5 of us from the server that are going. We have Random, Lady Random, Octagonal Paul, Raffarum, or Raving, and myself. I cannot bloody wait. I am so excited to go. I've always wanted to go to Minecon. I believe it's always sometimes get a bit confusing. I came across the game, like Minecraft, about 2 months. No, it was about 4 months between before Minecon Paris. Because I remember it's one of the first times I'd seen a lot of the Minecrackers all together. Because they were doing like the meetup and stuff. And ever since then, it's like I really wanted to go. Florida was an absolute no-go. Like, not far off 2 years ago now. There's no chance I could ever afford to go to Florida. But London is just that little. It's still going to nearly bankrupt me, but I've had savings for quite a while, and I've actually kept the savings specifically for if Minecon ever came to London, and I'd be able to potentially get tickets. So it ended up getting the tickets. I remember the last time they'd sold out within, I don't know if it was something like, 10 seconds. It was a ridiculous amount of time. And this time they did change it so that you had to give a name for the person who you'd be buying the ticket for and a valid email address. You couldn't just buy them and be one of those people who the arseholes sell it on eBay for a profit. But anyway, yeah, it was still stressful trying to get one. I ended up, when it went 6 o'clock for the first batch, just while I'm talking, I'm looking at this. I think I'm going to extend it one back again. Otherwise, it is going to be, I think, a bit too small once I get everything else in. Yeah, it went at 6 o'clock, and the buy button did come in. And that was like, oh, yes. I selected one ticket, and then put me in a queue. And then it came back with, sorry, all sold out. Went back to the home page, and it tells you, once you're waiting for it to say buy again, keep on refreshing, keep on refreshing. They said it might become more available, and yeah, there's only a 10-minute window to finish purchase of the tickets. So if you get allocated them and don't finish within 10 minutes, you lose your allocation and they go back out into the market again. So after like refreshing and refreshing and refreshing, at about 10 past 6, suddenly, bye. My God. So yeah, what I had already done it beforehand, because it's Eventbrite that I don't think they're hosting it. They're organising it. They're doing all the back end stuff that Mojang sometimes doesn't get quite right. If I think from other Minecons when I've heard people talk about, well, there's only been 3, but from the past ones. Yeah, I'd created an account with them beforehand. So once I got through to the buy bit, it already entered in all my details. I just had to put my card in, and that was it. How's this looking? I think that's looking fine, that. So yeah, I got the accommodation booked up as well. Yeah, I was hoping to get... I'm not right next door. I looked at some of the hotels next door. No chads. One cobble stairs. They were going for... what was it? It was like 450 quid for 3 nights. Because I'll be staying the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night. And they're like 400, 450. No chance. I can't... That, yeah. As much as I'd like to stay in those hotels, probably where a lot of the YouTubers are, it's just too much money to splash out that. I want... What do I want? I'm looking at my little thing. Actually, what I'm going to do... See, I'm blathering a little bit as I'm building this up. Yeah, I'm going to finish doing this, and I'll see you in a few seconds. Right, I've got it finished. Well, the outside is finished. I've still got to do the inside bit. Anyway, are you ready? Doo-doo. I'm really happy with it. This is full size. I didn't knock it down in size. I've just gone through with a few of the leaves, the pumpkin lighting, jack-o'-lantern lighting. I've still got this is how it is on the server. I've made a mistake here somewhere, and at the moment I'm unsure a little bit where. So yeah, I'm going to have to look at that. Maybe these got up one higher. on my pictures it looks like that, but now that it's here, I'm not exactly sure. But I think size-wise, because I was concerned about size. Yeah, I'm going to move the church, because with the church right next to it, it doesn't look quite right. So yeah, I'm going to move the church away, put maybe one of the bigger houses here. And yeah, so there's one last little thing I've got to finish up, but it's not here. I need to go and visit a shop. Right, one last little thing to take care of. At the moment, there's just a few of us around here. It is Poppy's interior design service. I did tell Poppy quite a while ago that I did require her services for a little work. So it's got it up that basically it's free, just supply the materials, we show up and make your house a home. Write your name and coords in the book and I will call round. Well, I'm hoping, obviously Poppy doesn't have to maybe do this on camera if Poppy wants to. Obviously doesn't have to. There is this. Okay. Is that? Right. I currently... Actually, I'll write this up and I'll do a quick little cut. I think I've got that rotor walker. I currently have a recently refurbished village hall that is in need of some furniture and fancy things. It's located at the bottom of my drop shaft opposite the church. If appropriate, I would like to assist you in the work. All building materials will be supplied, as well as mandatory cup of tea and biscuit breaks at regular intervals. Thank you very much. Bye. I think that's okay. I'm going to put that in, and I'm just going to let Poppy know that that's here. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it. It's been a little bit here and there episode, but that's kind of what I've been like a little bit recently. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.